Welcome back to Space Marine 2 Warhammer 40k. It's quite loud here. So this is gonna be a first impression video because I just purchased the game. I don't know a lot about it, except that it's supposed to be a good game. Why is it so loud though? So I'm gonna, don't expect too much. I don't know anything about the game. Well, that's not true though, right? I know a bit. Like, jeez. Let's go with a new game. Helmets on, display, motion or default. Oh, thank you, thank God. Here we go. I don't understand why all games have to be so loud right at the start. Wouldn't it be better to have 50 as a default instead of crashing people's loudspeakers? Anyways, what do I know about this game? It's supposed to be good. It's been out a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and lots of free updates. Ooh, easy, normal, veteran. You know, I'm probably gonna go with normal because I think veteran might be too hard for me because this is not a super easy game, as far as I understand. It's supposed to be Souls-like light, like almost as hard as this Souls game, but not quite. Is that right? Is that correct? Never played the first in the series. I watched like snippets out of a couple of YouTube videos about the game. Not a lot. Looks cool. Supposed to have a long grindy progression possibility, so it's kind of a long-term game that you can play, and once you're tired of one class you can change to another class and develop that instead. One streamer compared to Vermintide 2 from Fat Shark, and that's a good game. 4 people co-op. Is it 3 or 4 people in a co-op match here? I don't have anyone to play with. Don't know how viable it is to just jump into random matches without a place, or if you play solo. I guess you start with the campaign, you play solo, and then once you get to the grinding part with the PvE co-op, play with 3 or 4 players. So here we are. I'm not a old or huge fan of 40k. Don't know a lot about it. I never enjoyed the tabletop game because it was just way too basic for a proper like war gamer. It's myself, but it's a fun little storyline, like very dark and gritty and harsh, and it's gotten a lot of popularity lately from, well, more mainstream nerdiness. And so I jumped into and watched a couple of YouTube videos about the lore and the universe, and it is kind of ridiculous and fun and interesting. So I guess I'm a beginner nerd, 40k nerd. Yeah, if you watch this you probably know a lot more about the game and the universe and the lore than me. If not, there's like different classes from the board game. I think the start of the entire universe is actually small little painted figurines, like lead, metal figures that later became plastic ones, and you painted them and you played on a tabletop. So you have different teams, different races. You have the quite evil humans, you have orcs, you have chaos, you have lots of different elves, space elves. It's kind of weird. It's just So we have a Primus here. Oh god. So this is 40,000 years into the future, and humankind is extremely modified, I guess. And if the tech looks kind of dated, aged, and primitive for such a long time into the future, there is a reason for that. It's like they don't want, they can't or they won't, or they don't want to progress too much. Sorry, it's a bit loud. Okay, we got a chainsaw, we got some Xenos, like aliens. Okay, flying bats and creepy crawlies. And they have these power armors that make them very strong in Space Marines. I don't know, there's like 17 or 20 something different Space Marine teams, and they all have minor differences. If you're a fan, you probably know what team this was. I don't know if, I think you maybe can choose your team by cosmetics when you actually play this. So maybe these guys, because they have hoods or and chains, maybe they are okay.
Team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Fox contact.
Okay, that sensitivity is a bit high. Looks very good. Kind of knew that from the YouTube videos, but yeah, it is. When you're in the game and you have a full screen, it's pretty. It's certainly pretty. I don't even know who the developers are. Maybe I do, but I forgot. But the world certainly looks pretty. Tab. Okay, reach. I don't have any abilities available for now. Yeah. And they all speak with these. Oh my god! Look at the horde. The hordes. Yeah. So that's. I think this was before the game released. They were bragging about these hordes. These are actually individual NPCs or entities in the game. You can shoot and kill all of these. That is amazing. That is crazy if that is the case. This is not a cutscene. If I get it right. At least when you are fighting and you see hordes like these, you can shoot every individual creature. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, this is. I'm not easily impressed any longer, but this is kind of cool. So, are there any defenders here? Is it just I can't see any like humans defending. Anyways, that's nice graphics. So I got my power sword or chain sword. Boom, 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 boom. I can't space roll, dodge. I can't attack. I can hear the slithery slutteries. Creepy crawlies. Okay, so I'm inside some sort of factory here. Right. So one of these Space Marines, they're very powerful, but there are not that many of them. Okay, right button is a light attack. Oh. Oops. So there's some sort of yellow. Is that my armor getting hit? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it regenerates. Jesus, I'm bad at this. I can see. Yeah, okay. Armor are the gray or yellow small boxes. It regenerates and helps. Okay, that makes sense. So I have 3 dots of armor, and I can only imagine that different classes will have different amount of armor. Right, so that yellow flash, that was probably me losing an entire dot of armor. There are 5, 6, or maybe even more, one new class, so 6, 7, maybe the 6th was the newest class, but there's not only 4 or 5 classes, 6 or 7 classes to choose from. And I don't know which one, but I'll probably go with like some jack of all trade, medium, beginner class later on. Okay, shift, sprint. That's easy. No stamina. No. Chain sword combinations. Heavy attacks. Hold the right mouse button. The longer the combo, the more powerful the heavy attack. If I just hold, finishes such chain swords combo with a heavy attack. But I mean, how do I begin it? By right-clicking a couple of times first. That starts the combo, and then I hold it in to finish it. I don't quite understand this. Okay, so this is a light attack. I just touched the right mouse button. This is a heavy attack. It feels like the same. I mean, Jesus, that's a lot. Boom. When I walk backwards, so I'm really bad at this. I was trying to walk backwards and fight, but then I hit backwards, so that's not a good option. Defense C is parry. Okay. Common attacks, blue indicator. Common attacks and active blue indicator. Perfect 10 parries will stagger enemies. I think some abilities and classes rely heavily on time. Oops. Okay. Yes. Okay. Obviously, I didn't press C. Press C to kill. Okay, I held in C. You don't have to press it. Yeah, you can hold it in, so that makes it easier. Press C when an enemy attacks with parry. Okay, so you can break through an enemy's parry with a C. Yeah, so yeah, I'm holding C and it does some sort of special attack here. Press C? T? What do you mean T attention? T, oh, so if I hold T. T is not a good button to use. Okay, here's some sort of boss. Let's get 4 arms, long, spiky. Dodge, space, X to lock. Red. Dodge attacks marked with red. Okay, they cannot be parried. Okay, so first we're gonna X in. Oops, that's scary. Okay. So this is a lot harder. Chainsaw in the face. There we go. While an enemy is incapacitated, press E to perform a finisher to restore some armor. This is way harder than many other games because instead of just swinging, slashing wildly, I actually have to parry with C, even dodge. I'm okay with dodging. That's something you do in other games, and I guess I'm not too shabby with that. But the holding the C, you know, I kind of feel like right button would be easier to parry with. Holding in C, that just doesn't feel like. And attacking with the right mouse button feels weird for me too. I guess get used to it. So now we know how to parry, dodge, attack, light attacks, and hold in for the heavy attacks. But holding in C is going to be a bit of a... Okay, kill it. The kick. More flying creatures. and you don't seem to regain health either. So that's a bit silly that these bright bushes here, they start you. Maybe other maps are a bit more open, but I suppose it's just a to B tunnel like this, always. I prefer games with an open layout, but it is what it is. Little tank.
Darius, brother,
Artillery piece.
I will repay them tenfold.
Oh my god, my dead friends. Oh, I got a bolter pistol. Semi-automatic precision pistol. Alright, alright.
This
Oh,
altar will roar in your
a whole...
ears. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
Okay, it's got a nice feel, but there's like a fire mode. I guess I can get used to that. Press the middle mouse button to get into the firing mode. Can't reload yet. Oh my god, he's so strong. Look at him. What's this? Ammo box? Oh, okay. So angry. So angry. Well, I think I'm at max ammo. Anyways. So in the future, you have to sound really angry. That's just the way it is. Maybe it's my aim, but I have a feeling that it's just a little bit of deviation from. It's probably my aim. Weaken the enemy by right holding the knockback small enemies and mark them for gunstream. So you're holding gunstream. So I guess you set them up with a melee. I'll try that out. I guess it didn't say which mode. I wonder. Okay, so you probably have to be in the gun mode. So that was a C parry. Alright, so... Okay, that's the reason you melee attack with the right mouse button, because you can fire with your left sidearm anytime. So I don't know if if this gun strike is in this firing mode or not. It doesn't say. But if I do the okay, I guess I just didn't manage to complete that tutorial quest because it was too hard for me. But I know that if I do a heavy attack, I can then do a firing attack immediately afterwards. There we go. Again, walking backwards is not a good idea. There we go. Wait, he has a gun? Is that a human, or is that like a bug with a firearm? I suppose some of them wield ranged weapons. Can reload if you have the ammo. Let's see here. Is that a... Oh yeah, that's a Xeno with a firearm. I'm not sure if I knew that they can have firearms. Alright, I guess. They're semi-intelligent or something. I would need someone to explain like what class of. It's got a skull and bones and a hood and a box with some bones on it in his belt. Yeah, maybe he's some sort of inquisitor because faith is really important in this world. They're very dogmatic when it comes to believing in the emperor. Something like that. Located. Okay. Alright, here we go. Retrieve the virus bomb. I have to say, I mean, obviously the tutorial is going to be very easy to get through, to survive, but the fighting is rather challenging for me, and I can't get a better close up than I can't zoom better than that. There we go. I can see how this game can be hard, or skill based, or like pays off to know how to play well on harder difficulty levels. Yeah, I can see that. That's the virus bomb. Am I on a suicide mission? Or where did they put that? Up his bazoo?
If you can hear me, I have the virus bomb.
That's not.
The orbital launcher.
Wait, okay, where's that?
Is that as hard as you like, Xenos? Come on!
What? Wait, what? Reach the... I don't know. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Am I supposed to press this flower? Okay. So angry. So angry. Why can't I press X on him? Okay. Okay. I am not used to this kind of... Oops. So I did a C parry there quite easily, and then got some nice, when he was red colored, dual shots off, so that was kind of easy. I don't know how I press X and mark him. It's kind of easy to just press C when there's a blue icon on the screen. I'm not very good with this, so bear with me. I wonder if this is specific for this class or if this is universal for all classes. I guess. Full on route or route? Guard break. Hold right mouse button to break enemies blocks with heavy attack. Oh shit. So I'm doing no damage whatsoever on these guys. Oops, I'm holding it. And I didn't have time to execute in there. But it popped up execute, so... But I lost half my health, and... I don't know if I could have done it a lot better. It's kind of chaotic for me. So... It's nice, because if you're good at this game, you probably can play it a lot better than if you're not. Can I get some health back ever? Or not? I can find a health pack here somewhere. I think there should be a healing class, right? Or not? You would think. Like a paladin class that slowly regenerates your health a bit. This looks dangerous. Fire and steam and smoke and I don't want to go in here. Orbital launcher. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, it doesn't completely refill your ammo. Yeah, scarce resources. Like that, what the hell? Rat circus? What the hell, what is this? Okay, I can pick up a bolt rifle now. Here we go. Switch weapons, so... Alright.
My kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by tyrannies.
Tyrannids. They're not aliens, they're tyrannids. Xenos. Is Xenos and tyrannids the same? I suppose. Take out the ranged goblins first. What the hell? Yeah, it's kind of a nice feeling to the ranged aspect of the game. I like using a ranged firearm in this game. Because you have to aim, but as you can see the reticle is kind of large. Augmented vision, hold and toggle. Oh, with this you can okay, cool. Wow, this is, I like this firearm. Cool. Heavy bolt or whatever it was. It's the same. It doesn't. I don't know. Uh-oh. The hell? Is that it? No, that's just some sort of plant. I thought it was a boss. I guess the tutorial boss fight might come here now. That's fun.
The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down.
Yeah.
The virus must be launched into the stratosphere.
Okay, let's sacrifice ourselves for the Emperor here. Sounds like a plan. Oh my god, look at these missiles here. Okay. Oh, that is like a meteor. was only my armor taking... Okay, okay. Oh shit, I didn't parry that one. There you go, execute! Yay! Okay, people seem to like the execute. I didn't lose any health. I guess that's good. Although I thought X, I can't really see if I tag them. The specials. What is that X? So I'm going to place the bomb here somewhere. No minimap. I don't know where I'm going. I'm supposed to shoot these things. Oops. What the hell? I guess I'm walking to the door here, see if it opens.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You are registered as on duty. Carry out the officer's work according to the divine synchronicity.
It's fun. The game is fun for sure. I mean, it's already fun in the tutorial. I don't know why. It's just, yeah, I like the feeling of this gun. It's just powerful. It feels powerful. Do I have to be a ranged DPS? That's in every game. Look, they got candles and everything here. That's so nice. Okay, let's do the virus bomb thing.
Inserting payload.
Orbital launcher. Go. Yes, come on, go on, come on. What?
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
Okay. Let's see. What's this? Frag grenades. Cool. Okay. So how do I throw the grenades? G button, maybe? Sure. Oh, it says G. Yeah. That's usually where it is. Most games.
Machine
Set.
Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos on duty does not respond.
So I should probably throw a grenade down there. That wasn't very far.
Summon the lift.
Okay, I'm not doing too hot here. I wonder if I can pick up more grenades. Nope, I only have 3 grenades. Okay, Oh, I have more ammo. Is there more grenades? Yes, there is. Okay. Wait, is that gonna explode? Yes, that's gonna explode. Right. I think I have all the ammo I can carry. Build an elevator here.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation.
Machine spirits. I don't think they're like computers.
This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Or am I confusing that with Dune?
The right of initialization.
Machine spirits.
Seeking authorized vehicles to the command console.
Hmm.
The command console is posted at the edge of the observation.
Is this grenades? I already have the grenades. Okay. Wait. Okay. Activate your orbital launcher. Can I pick up more than 3 grenades? No, I cannot. That makes sense. That's usually the standard for any game. 3 grenades. That's how much people can carry. Even though, okay. So this could be a long fight here because I can find grenades all over the place. Because it's nice little boss battle arena. Don't fall down in the middle. Ammo cache here. I wonder if they're gonna start charging from here, or are they coming from behind?
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, alright. You know what? I think maybe you're not supposed to wait here, or are you? So this is not good. There we go. I should have a grenade, but I don't. Okay. Oh fuck. Fuck, I'm not gonna make it out, am I? No, I'm not. Wait, can I reach? No! No, no, no! That was hard. That was cool.
It is done.
I wonder if my gas mask helmet. Oh shit. What did I say? Sacrifice. Cool cutscene. Oh no. Ouch. He should not be wearing those chains on his arm. Makes him heavy. Oh, I think he's down for. So angry. So angry. Oh my god! There's so many of them! Yeah, I don't think you're ever gonna make it out of here. It's not... You're not supposed to.
I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
Right. I don't even have health there. It's actually good to parry. Oh shit! I missed that parry.
Even if I am slain, I will leave you wounds by which you will remember.
Okay, so I got a lock on there. Uh, 10 unique finishers. Oh, the red ones you can't block. You have to avoid them. How long am I gonna keep doing this? Oops. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, why okay, so I'm shooting at it? Right, you don't shoot too much because you can't dodge if you do. See? I was locked in a firing animation there. Shit, he's spitting on me. See? Oh fuck. I died, didn't I? Yeah. I wonder if you're supposed to be able to get out of here. I don't think so. Do you have a grenade? Yeah, thanks for the help. Cool. This might probably be one of the most spectacular and fun tutorials I ever played. It's very similar to others, but it's just meaty, grindy. The sounds, the chumpiness, and it is challenging. I like that. It's not too hard at this level in the tutorial, obviously, but you know, you have to think and practice, and I'm sure you can get a lot better at this game. It's fun. I like it. Alright, I suppose that's the tutorial for Warhammer 40k. So far, you know, my first impression, it's a fun game. Go buy it, play it. I'll probably keep playing it for a while. Alright, I guess we'll watch this video before we finish this off. Do you like the game? Let me know in the comments. And if you made it this far, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Gosh darn it, he's so scarred and he got these pegs in the tongue.
Was fatal.
Oh, fatal.
Survived only through the Rubicon surgery.
Mm-hmm.
We remade you.
Oh,
You
shit.
are our Primaris now.
Is he dead?
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you. Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution.
Okay. So he's like a traitor and now he's almost...
What is your life?
My honor is my life.
Let's watch this.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
Death.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Space Marine. Alright.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
So I guess the Ultramarines are the best. Alright. That's it. I think that's the entire tutorial. I had fun. Hope you had too. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.